Eflin back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lau. Back to first, and that is a double play. And next to him for the Sox, Braden Shoemake. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a curve drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, a sliding stop at short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and get down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Rafael Ortega stands in. He's been a great free agent side. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Tag, save, stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Here on the south side. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now it's Jose Siri. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
So the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Top of the third, no score. On the ground, out to short. Shoemake gone to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And it's fouled away. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Two outs. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 3-2. And a base hit right there. So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And he pumps it a strike. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, left field. Ortega right there to make the grab. And that is that. Strand just the one. Still no score. Back here on the south side, Max Stassi comes up to hit. Now he breaks his bat, and it's off the bag. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Fletcher in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
To short, could be 2. Behind his back to second. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Aldi Young now at the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ahmed Rosario. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped to short. In time to Vaughn. And a couple of quick outs. Isaac Paredes now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Arozarena, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rays kick off the scoring with a solo bomb. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here is Yoan Moncada. Splits the plate, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Luis Robert gets the outside corner with that one. And fouled off. The Rays up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a curve misses outside. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. In there at the knees.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch for the out. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Moncada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Arozarena makes the play, and it's out number 3. The White Sox leave 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. The pitch. In the air, left side. Ortega makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1 now. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert makes the play, and that is that. One left for Tampa, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Eflin back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, Loud whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Rafael Ortega.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Caballero slings to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Max Stassi digs in now. That one to first. Diaz takes it himself. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. Lowe stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Bases empty, 1 away. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Next offering is downstairs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Moncada lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that is in for a strike. 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play.
We go to the top of the 7th. New arm out of the bullpen, Davy Garcia.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Shoemake on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Right side, DeYoung. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Brandon Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
2 outs, runner at first. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Lowe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. That one hops against the fence. Now a long throw home. Here comes Lowe. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. And he's got himself a triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Rays with an RBI triple. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, leading off, the wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And he deals.
Nope.
And strike 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field. Low. Grabs it on the run. Back here on the south side. Now here is Jose Caballero. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
So up next, Josh Lowe. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit on the inside corner for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball up the middle. Shoemaker. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, there's the shortstop at the plate. Brayton Shoemaker. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Off the plate, and the count 1-2. And downstairs, Eflin into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Siri makes the grab for the second out. Pitch count in great. Shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
First offering, and it just misses. That one missed.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Lined into left center, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach. Now on the mound for the Rays, Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
DeYoung in the box now. Takes strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly getting loose as well. And that's outside.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 2 outs. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Strike one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a So coming into the game now on.
Now catching, number 15.
Defense, Martin Maldonado. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Foster.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lined into right. Fletcher makes the grab on the run. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Fletcher under it. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Rosarena stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's gonna...
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And here it comes. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One-run game, bottom 9. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now, Andrew Vaughn. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's a little high. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Siri makes a nice running catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and he saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Jimenez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-0.
They're down to their final strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Reds.
Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el dame. De fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose. Pasaporte, cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no, estamos legales. Bicho está de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose. Sabe que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire así. Me pidió que me soltara.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoom house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Who the gang?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
We was only green to take orders, stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like she.
Ready to go now? Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul.
First pitch, 12 noon.
Kicks and deals. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down the line. And that drops foul. And a foul ball. And that's just foul. On the ground. It's through for a hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Double play ball to second. Flips it over to Shoemaker. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Yandy Diaz now enters the day third in the American League batting race. Rosario on the move. Out to short. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. The Rays strand just the one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Savali, a 6'2 righty, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Chopper to second. Loud. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Braden Shoemaker will hit next.
Right there. Shoemaker.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Chop to third. Throws to first in time. And now it's Luis Robert.
The designated hitter, Luis Robert.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-1.
Center field. Siri in position. He's got it, and that is out number 3. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Missed inside with the curve.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Rays down by a run here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lau, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. It's 1-1. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And the Rays take the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab, 2 down. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Eloy Jimenez now.
The left fielder, Eloy
Savali back to work.
Jimenez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. Benintendi to the plate. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Siri racing over to make the catch.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
Here is Moncada.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Yoan.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The Rays up by 2. Towards first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at guaranteed rate field. New inning getting started. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ahmed Rosario. Yeah, there's the strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes now. And that one missing low. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rosarena at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Paredes off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. They get the out on a Rosarena. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa as the lead remains 3-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Down the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Puts a bunt down. Over to Diaz. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Upstairs. Line drive, base hit, right center field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Digging in, Braden Shoemaker. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
0-2 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Tosses across the first. 2 away. Luis Robert now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now 1-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Third home run of the season. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Benintendi, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air to left, down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Clips the corner, and a count 1-2. Bouncer to second. Lau sends it to first, and Benintendi is out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 6 and the Rays 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Lau, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved in.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-4.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now
Paul
playing
DeYoung coming into the game now as the injury replacement. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Josh Lowe. Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Off the plate inside, ball 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the runner from third, and it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Nothing.
Shane Drohan into the game.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Late swing, fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, one out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it falls. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 6-6. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Diaz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. So they get 3 and draw even. We're midway in the 4th, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Paul DeYoung. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Lowe makes the grab, 1 away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch just misses. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That clips the corner. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Tied at 6. So up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 outs. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Rosarena stands in here, takes ball one low. Just missed. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2. 1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Got him. 2's gone now.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
That's down and in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. The Rays strand just the one. Score remains tied. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder.
Savali back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Braden Shoemaker now at the plate. There's a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taj Bradley appears to be getting loose. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3. Here on the south side, top 6. And now the catcher for the Rays, Travis d'Arnaud. That's inside. Ball 1. Just missed. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Tied at 6. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. High fly ball out to left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 away down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Shoemake on to first. That's the 3rd out. Rays held in check here, so we're still tied. It's Taj Bradley comes on now,
and he's been racking up strikeouts at a high.
For the Rays, number 45,
rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Robert leading things off and takes a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This to third. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
right fielder.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Benintendi.
And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. The Rosarena moving under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa. Tanner Banks gets the call from the pen,
and he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And that's in there at the knees. Banks, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Outside low, 2-1. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats it. He's safe.
The first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz will hit next. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Step off throw to first. Rosario dives back in. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now snap throw to first. Rosario back easily. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And that's in the dirt. That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for 2. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Go-ahead run on base, and now it's Brandon Lowe. Just missed.
Well, don't count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Go ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-2. In the dirt, gets away from Maldonado. And now a single might score 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. He was late there, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Tied at 6. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. In for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And pinch hitter coming on. Francisco Mejia. He represents the go-ahead run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Foster.
Number
The pitch. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Throw comes into second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Darno at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. First out in the top of the 8th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Caballero in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. That's to third. Whips it to first. Third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colin Poche.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fletcher, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks up and loosening in the pen. Armstrong also getting ready. And a foul ball left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Braden Shoemaker. And there's the strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Just misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Rays. Inside, just missed. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And
Paredes.
You can drop one in there between the outfielders. You know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And there's the ball. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Good eye right there. Man at second. Stays alive. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really.
New pitcher now, Johnny Brebbia. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is Brandon Lau. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Brebbia.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Rosarena leads off second with nobody out. That one the other way. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now that.
Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. First offering, and it just misses.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Inside just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Low in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Runners on the move. On a line, base hit. Fairchild around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top of the 9th. struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive. Lopez gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 12, White Sox 6. Back here on the south side, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Luis Robert. And a pitch. There's a strike. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. And they take care of Robert for the out. He's 2 outs away. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. That one out to right. Lowe has it sized up. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. Rafael Ortega looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. The White Sox down to their final strike. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. And Poche ready to work. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you got it. Love upon it. Leave it. I don't wanna baby like you said it's so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right side. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you wait with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And now I'm okay with being hot for all these clothes anyway. My body dripping, but you gon' have to wait. But when you get it, like a candy cane. Keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love upon me, leave it. Say I don't wanna, baby, like you said it's so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right side. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming.